Take the term shit literally here. I'm not cussing for fun like usual. I'm cussing because it's the only word I can think of that'll get your attention of hating this shit game. Do we want this shit? Not after we play it. The only thing we want then is our money back, which the store rarely gives us fully. Fuck them. Yeah, I said it. Fuck them. The game I want to talk about today is Clive Barker's Jericho. I saw this game in an ad while watching Heroes. It looked so badass from the clips of dual wielding and the sword and gun combo. I actually wanted to like this game. I really, really did. But then I did some research and found out it was truly horrible and will go down as the biggest build up of false hope I've ever had. The game is the basic humans trying to live against an alien attack, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. You're a commander of a squad fighting these guys. You can switch between squad members so you can get the full playing effect. As cool as this sounds, with super glitchy AI, it becomes a fucking hassle and a worthless feature. The graphics look pretty, which honestly caught my attention the most in the ad. But when I looked at it again, the aliens looked horrible. Their faces just looked crappy. Everything about them looked crappy. The armor the heroes are wearing looks circus style, if you will. And the only thing that actually looks good is the guns. That's it, the guns. Nothing else. The environment sucks. The ground sucks. The aliens suck. They all suck. Graphically. The story, the plot, it's always trying to creep you out, trying to get you goosebumps going kind of thing. It's trying to make you shiver and all that stuff all horror wants to do. But really, it sucks. It's like the zombie level of Time Splitters. It just doesn't work at all. Not even a little. Nothing compared to Fear. Fear scared me. Especially if you played it right. It really will get you scared. But this didn't do it at all. Even when trying to play it right. With no online and no replay value at all, you can't play through this game again. Not that you'd want to. Even if there was replay value, you would not want to play this shit again. Ever. It's too full. It's full of too much backtracking, repetitive fights, and you'll wish you could take the katana and cut yourself instead of dual wielding it with the gun. Same feeling you get while playing Red Steel and wondering if you'll die if you point the Wiimote at your head and pull the trigger. By the way, the answer is no. That doesn't work. I tried. Try it if you want, but just you'd rather take my word for it. Everything I say is fact, not a critic's opinion. Anyway, I have this to say about the game. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Why the hell is something as shitty as this taking up ad space? So many great games are out right now that deserve more. Since this Jericho is a sci-fi game, I'll say Mass Effect. I've seen no ads for it, and yet it deserves more ad than anything else right now. Great shooting, great story, etc. And yet it probably won't get as many buys as it should because it has no ads, and people spent $60 on Clive Barker's Jericho because they saw it on TV while watching Heroes. Call of Duty 4 is a much better first-person shooter, and yet it has little ads. Probably seen about 2, and they weren't too good. I didn't really want to buy the game unless I had known about it before. And Uncharted delivers better puzzles, and yet a little ads, while Clive Barker's Jericho takes up my screen for 30 seconds and giving me more and more false hope of gaming. Speaking of Uncharted, what happened to the cool ads for Naughty Dog games that actually made us want the game? You know, with Jack and Daxter, the first one, the greatness of the feeling, the ads that made us laugh, that we were like, I gotta get that game. Not that I don't want Uncharted, I mean, it looks good, but it's just not the same as, like, Crash and Jack and Daxter had with the ads, you know? Anyway, back to my point, since I started to stray off. Developers, I can understand if you want ad space to sell your game. I really can. I mean, you gotta make up for the money because you spent so much trying to graphically develop that game, which sucked. So now you need to make up for it. And you need ads to do so. Anyway, but how about stop stealing the spotlight from the great games and actually make a good one yourself so I have nothing to bitch about? Otherwise, with only a bit of research from your ad, I won't want to buy the game, and I'll be pissed like I am now. Not that I'm usually not pissed, but I'm pissed a lot, but still. When it comes to games, usually I'm pretty calm unless they suck. Well, anyway, hell, I'm so pissed I had to make a new segment to put you down. Understand that concept. I had to make a brand new segment just to put this game down. I saw how bad this game was filled with so much rage inside that I had to slam it with a new segment called This Is New Shit to make myself busy and all that. Anyway, that's the new shit of this month. For more of the great gaming news, the best of the best media, and the best way to stay tuned for my rants, check out thevgs.net.